Here we go. Playing Miss Clue, Chapter 5. Last time was a blast. Even though it literally took 10 minutes. I just looked around some stuff. Picked up some pretty cool shit. Do I get to see my cousin is my main question.
I'm so sorry to make you wait, Jane. Oh, don't worry about that. You have a beautiful library.
Is that Barbie? This is really creepy. I'm getting freaked out. This is scary. Oh my god,
It's so good to see you. I'm glad to see you
Oh,
too.
back away.
Here, come into the library. I have so much to tell you.
I don't know why that freaked me out so much. Oh, I'm sorry I talked over the audio. Not really much happened, but... She just kept coming. I thought she was gonna stop. It's freaky. It's this house. It reminds me too much of Message on Haunted Mansion, and I'm gonna pee myself, I think. Hello. This animation also feels really weird. I don't know what it is about it. Something just feels off. I can't place it. She's really into that book. I just gotta wait for her to finish her sentences. You know, she's gotta finish the page before she can get to me. Priorities, you know. Man, put down the book. I'm sure it's not that interesting. Hurry up. Invites me to come talk. Sits there reading a book and ignores me for a minute.
Jane, the strangest things have been happening. I don't know where to begin.
Oh no.
Just before you came over, I was walking out by the lake, along my usual route, and suddenly, I fell in. See, I'm always very careful along the bank, and the funny thing is, it felt like someone pushed me. But that's not all. Last night, I could have sworn I saw lights in the woods, and I haven't been able to get the phone to work. It's been out since the storm last week.
See, now we're getting into real, like, what I liked from the Nancy Drew type shit. We're talking to people that aren't just my Aunt Ellen who arbitrarily can't talk to me for more than 5 minutes while I try to explain to her that I've already found out there was no key or whatever. And, you know, there's like weird spooky shit going on that's not like, well, I heard a scream and now I'm just digging around in my house for the next half hour. So yeah, we're getting into something kind of interesting.
So that's how you got wet. Are you sure you were pushed? It can be pretty slippery along the bank. I almost fell in myself. I know the lake is slippery, but I walk along the bank all the time. I just couldn't have fallen in.
Well, I mean, it's not impossible. I'm sure you're not, like, the master of traction. People fall sometimes, man. Also, you have, I don't know if it's just, like, you have a lisp or something, but you sound off. Something sounds off about her. She sounds, like, really young. But I assume with this, she's not as young as she sounds. I also sound like I'm, like, 12. I am, in fact, an adult. Apologize, I'm really sniffly right now. I have, like, allergy problems, I don't really know what's going on. I heard about your father this morning. My uncle died, I had no idea, apparently.
It must be so scary staying out here by yourself. I heard from Aunt Ellen just this morning about your father. I'm so sorry. In fact, that's why I came over here. Aunt Ellen would like you to come and stay with us at the lodge. It's good of you to invite me.
Holy shit.
And I would truly love to accept. I'm afraid I can't right now. You see, there's a special reason why I must stay here, at least for a little longer. As soon as things are settled, I'll be going to live with Aunt Marge, who is my dad's sister. She invited me to come and live with her. I do appreciate your kindness, but I know I'll be okay. It's lonesome, but I'm used to it. Although, something does worry me. What I will live on. A few years ago, Father lost his company in a bad partnership, and now there is only a few $1,000s left. Before his illness, Father developed a formula to prevent rust on steel and iron. Although, While he was working on it, he was convinced someone was trying to steal it, and he hid all of his files where no one could find them. I've looked, but I can't find his files anywhere.
Oh my goodness.
Your father thought someone was trying to steal his formula? Did he say who?
He wasn't sure. His lab was broken into once, and other times he found things misplaced.
Was it you? Were you just being like a little shit? And just like, I want to see what Dad's doing.
Was anyone interested in buying his formula?
He contacted several large firms about his discovery, and more than one was interested. In fact, last week a letter came from the Hewlett Chemical Company, one of the companies father negotiated with. The letter is signed by the president of the company, J.A. Packard, and he says he is coming here soon to see me about the formula. Only I had it. It would solve everything if he decided to buy it. Oh, where could it be?
Her mouth wasn't moving for most of that, was it? I only caught it at the end where it just like she was just staring at me while talking, but I don't know.
You mean you can't find the formula
She
either?
just said that!
Yes. Father became ill so suddenly, he never got to tell me where it was. I haven't given up, though. I know it's here somewhere, and I intend to stay here until I find it. I just hope it's in time.
You just leave it to Jane Darcy. Teen detective.
Maybe I could help. Aunt Ellen says I have a knack for finding
Oh, does
things.
she now?
She always calls on me when things are missing.
I wish you would. It would be great to have some help looking for them. We could start right now.
It's not... It's getting late. It's still 6:15, isn't
I'd love
it?
to. Although it's getting kind of late, I had better get back to the lodge and tell Aunt Ellen you're all right. She's been so worried about you, and since you want to stay here until things are settled, I should let her know.
I would hate to worry Aunt Ellen. Do you think she would feel better if you stayed a few nights here with me? I would love to have you.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
That sounds splendid.
Ugh.
I'll have to ask Aunt Ellen first,
I don't...
but I think she would love the idea. Since you mentioned that your phone is out, I'd better go back across to the lodge to call her. While I'm there, I can gather my
I
things.
don't want to
Then it's all settled.
go.
Thank you for helping out, Jane. You don't know how much this means
Just,
to me.
like, throw a note across. Apparently the lake is not large enough for anything to matter, you know? I mean, we've established that she was outside and she fell in the lake when she screamed, so, like, you know, it could travel, but I was in a lodge. I was in the resort, whatever. I was behind a door and some walls. I feel like it would not have been that loud.
I noticed that you have this lovely carved mongoose.
Oh, yes.
What the fuck is a mongoose?
Goodness, I haven't seen one of these in forever. They fit into the panel under the window seat, over there. But I've never been able to find all the different animals.
Okay, bye.
Talk to you soon.
Let me know if you find anything.
I'm gonna bet right now that... Hold on, where the fuck is this window? That this is where the formula is hidden. Right now.
Interesting.
Put it in!
It looks like something goes here.
It's probably this. Just going on a limb. I never say that. But I've said it 3 times in this series. I'm embarrassed for myself. Oh, I'm free from the music again. It's so great. I still haven't been on the trails yet, like back at the resort. Maybe I should do that before I call. Scope it out a little bit. Maybe I'll find something interesting. Alright. You can't just click on the boat. You gotta make it seem like you're gonna hop in the water and just scoot off. I don't know. Alrighty. Back across the lake. Let's go check out the trails. Unless it won't let me. We'll try. If it will let me, I will check them out.
I shouldn't go hiking until I found out where that scream came from.
I found that out like 40 minutes ago. Where have you been? Longer than that. It's been like 2 days. Where have you been? But I guess in game is probably hasn't been. Oh, where? Oh, I think I just blacked out for a second and just clicked somewhere and was not paying attention to where I was going. Whoops. I have a feeling by the time I call my aunt and I get like back and stuff, chapter 5 will be over. These are very short. Granted that you don't get stuck by something really stupid. You know, this one, or the last one was pretty simple, you know, you looked around a bit and then talked to your cousin and then she hugged you really creepily and didn't close her eyes the whole time. But this one probably won't last very long either. For that reason. Whereas last time, I bet it would have taken the same amount of time if I just, like, could actually pay attention and could see where the book was. Because I couldn't for some reason. I still want to use that alarm clock, too. I could go for a nap right about now. It's 9:14. It wouldn't be a nap. I would be going to bed. But I'm sleepy, but not, like, that sleepy, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to go to bed. I got other shit I gotta do. But, like, I also... tired. Because I didn't sleep much last night, so... whatever. Let's call my aunt. Check in.
Hello? Aunt Ellen, I rode across the lake and talked to Anne.
Oh, how is she, dear?
There's no other option.
She's fine now. She fell in the lake earlier. That must have been the scream I heard.
Is she all right? Did she come back to the lodge with you?
I don't have any other things to say to
She's
you. Why are you
doing
giving me
fine.
options?
I asked her if she wanted to come and stay at the lodge with us, but she said she preferred to stay there until things are settled. I mentioned that we were worried about her, and she offered for me to stay with her a few days. What do you think?
That's a very good solution. I'll feel better knowing that you're with her. Are you heading over there tonight?
Stop making me click on things. There's only one thing I could possibly
Yes,
say.
I am. I hope you don't mind. Is there anything you need for me to do before I go?
Your uncle and I are wrapping things up for today, and we'll be heading home soon, so I can take care of things when I get there. Just go and take care of Anne.
Since it's okay with you, I'll go get packing.
Oh, goodness.
One of the drawers in the living room is stuck. Do you have any idea how I can get it open?
Oh, it must be the new varnish. I told your uncle he was putting it on too thickly. It must have sealed the drawer shut. If you find something thin, you might be able to break the seal on the varnish around the drawer to open it.
The sandpaper! I told you the sandpaper would be it.
Oh, Aunt Ellen, while I'm over at Anne's, would you look after the scarlet macaw for me?
I sure will, dear. Your uncle will love talking to him.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you later.
See you soon,
Sure, my
dear.
uncle is, like, nuts. Also, when she says my uncle, does she mean, like, her husband? Or just, like, my other uncle? Like, just her brother or something? I feel like that may have been mentioned. If it was, like, her and her brother doing a resort thing together. That probably would come up. Also, do I have to, like, actively pack my stuff up? Or can I just go? Because I don't want to pack up. I want to look in this drawer. And I want to leave. Too far. Oop, too far. Let's get this drawer open. Give me that sandpaper. Excuse me.
It's stuck.
Yes. Am I not? Really? Come on, sandpaper is like the perfect thing. Well, that's stupid. I'll go double check to see if I need to actually pack my stuff up. I don't see why I would. No, 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 no. No. Oh my goodness, turn around, Darcy. Or Jane. Who even are you at this point? Oh wait, there's a suitcase right there that I want to look at. Because that'll... Do I need to grab it?
I won't need much, just something to read and my slippers. I want to bring my books with me.
Alright. So you're just gonna wear the same clothes for the same few days? Whatever, man. You do you. Oh, goodness. I've been doing that, like, almost every single part. Okay, is this not... Are those not yours? Grab your slippers, I know you want those.
I'll need these.
Yeah, they're important to solving mysteries. You need those. Wait. Do you not want this? You want your diary? You want your books. But where are your books?
I won't need much, just something to read
That's
and
my
my
favorite
slippers.
shirt.
Oh, you're gonna bring your suitcase. Where are your books at? Man, where do you...
I love my sheet.
I'm sure you do, but... Man, where are your books at? Whoa! Whoa! Chill out, man. You gonna stab somebody? Jesus Christ! Where do you keep your... Oh, I bet that knife is for... I bet it's just for, trying to open that drawer. Instead of the sandpaper. Oh! I didn't think...
I'll probably use this later.
Yep. Alright, well... Maybe I gotta go take the books from the bookshelf? Maybe those are yours? I don't know. I'm grasping at straws at this point. I have a feeling this is... almost done. That's a lovely sound.
What is this? Oh, it's a music box.
Ooh. This seems familiar. Oh goodness. I used to be good at these, but I can't remember the trick that I learned. Oh!
A secret compartment?
Hey, I found another one of those animals. Look how surprised she sounds, whereas if this were an Nancy Drew game, she'd be like, yeah, that happens sometimes. Alright. Any books you want to bring with you? You want to bring the boat safety book? You like that one? No. You want to bring the parrot book? It looks like you don't want any of these. Okay, I'll check your room one more time. I'm skipping out. You're just leaving your shit behind. I don't even care. Please tell me I carry this knife around with me for the rest of the game. Well, they did make me put my broom back, which was rude. This is a good broom. I did pick it back up. I have yet to find a use for it, but I did pick it back up. Are you serious? This is so dumb.
Can't forget these.
Whew. That should not have been that hard.
Woo! Expert packer Jane Darcy.
It wasn't... Okay. Whatever. Let's just go. Let's get out of here. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll drown going across the lake because I don't want to even deal with you right now, Jane. You don't seem to understand how to to work. Goddamn drawers. Oh, okay. You also can't just walk to a door, you gotta walk to the fridge first, and then you gotta change directions. But I'm free from the music. Everything is fine. I am calm. Somewhat. So pissed off about those stupid books. Bullshit. Right. This is definitely it when I'm done this chapter because it's I didn't get upset the last chapter, but I am just so annoyed. These stupid books hidden in a weird drawer that I for some reason couldn't access if I didn't put my cursor just in the right spot. So dumb. So done. Alright, dude, let me in. Oh, I just walked in. Perfect.
Hello, Jane. Talk to you soon. Let me know if you find anything.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't really tell her I was staying exactly. It just showed up. Hey, you know it goes there, man. Can I go in that room now?
I should ask Anne before I go.
Well, maybe you should just talk to her.
Interesting.
It's a... Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, Jane. This feels too long. Why is this still going on?
Hello, Jane.
You didn't ask her to go in the room.
Talk to you soon. Let me know if you
Which
find
is
anything.
baloney. That's what I think. I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm not gonna go upstairs, apparently. That is apparently the only room I'm allowed in. Oh, everything is falling apart.
It looks like something goes here. Interesting.
What could possibly go there? I wonder. Okay, so I've just kind of been wandering around for a little while. It wasn't that long. Yeah, not a whole lot happened, but... Oh! I can go over here. Did not know that.
What a lovely chess set. What a lovely chess set.
Can I play with it? No. And play some chess with me. I'm really good at chess, just warning you.
Hello, Jane.
We have a beautiful
Why did-
copy of Ricky Tikki Tavi.
Why did
on
that
the
trigger it?
bookshelf.
Why did finding...
That was
Oh my
Father's
goodness.
favorite book. He would read it to me whenever he had a chance, and always called me his little mongoose. If you'd like to borrow it, you can. It's a wonderful read.
Guess I
That
have to.
sounds so sweet. You must really miss him. I'd love to read it. Would you mind if I brought it up to my room tonight?
Not at all. I think you'll enjoy it. I'll let you go pick it up.
I know exactly where it is because
to you
I've already
soon.
seen
Let me
it,
know if
and
you
for
find
some
anything.
reason looking at that chess set triggered me being able to talk to you about the book. Because I know exactly where it is already. I've already looked through it. I didn't read it, but like I looked through it. You know, I skimmed. Actually, I read 3 words. And that was it. Can I go to bed now? Good night. It's like 6:30. I'm going to bed. Peace. Alright. Maybe we're going to talk about something else.
Do you have the Ricky Tikki Tavi
Oh,
book
I
yet?
got it. We gotta talk about the fact that I
Right
grabbed
here. Excellent. It's getting late. We should probably turn in. I'll see you in the morning. Good night, Jane.
Good night, Anne.
it. Oh, thank God. It felt like it went on forever. Anne's father developed a formula? Where could it be? With J.A. Packard arriving soon. Or is it Packard? I don't remember. It's up to you, as Jane Darcy, to help Anne find her father's concealed formula. Continue your sleuthing adventure in Formula for Danger, Chapter 6. I got a Scarlet thing, so thanks. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to cut a lot of stuff out of this. I've been recording for a little while, and a lot of it was just me wandering around going, where's the book? I can't find the book. Where are these books at? I don't understand. I'm just complaining about it, so I'll cut that out because that's probably really boring. And I'll see you in Chapter 6 eventually.